Welcome to the online session of Power Plant Engineering. My name is Vishal Acharya. Today we will discuss about metastable flow and the numerical related to steam nozzle. First, what is the metastable flow? In a theoretical condition, when steam is superheated to convert into saturated steam at saturated line, and here condensation occurs here. But in practical condition, condensation not occur this point, but occur something here, here and here. So it not number point A, but is convert here, some here, another outside to nozzle. So here we assume that point number 2 and start the condensation. Here this line is called the Williamson line, and the flow between this saturated line and the Williamson line flow is not stable or not unstable. This is called the metastable flow. It found that the expansion through the nozzle is so quick here that condensation within the vapor does not occur due to the very small time. Here time is minimum and speed is very high, so condensation not occur at point A but another point after the 2 and between the A to 2. The vapor expand as a superheated vapor until the some point at which condensation occurs suddenly, and is reversibly the point at which condensation occur may be within the nozzle or after leave the nozzle, means the A to 2 or after the 2 point. Up to the point at which condensation occurs, the state of the steam is neither stable or unstable. The steam in this condition is said to be metastable or supersaturated state. Clear? Next, here when our condensation point number not point number 2, so when some expanding the two line of vertical line and the pressure line, here condensation occurs. This point is called the R point. So here the temperature related to R point is Tr and pressure is related to its saturated temperature is Pr. Here 1 to represent the expansion with the equilibrium throughout. Here 1 to R represent the supersaturated expansion, means the metastable flow expansion. In a supersaturated expand, the vapor expand is vapor line does not exist here. So here expand line. Here the temperature at the expansion Pr by T1 is equal to P2 by P1 raised to n minus 1 by n, and Tr is less than the Tr T2 in shown figure, here T2 point and here Tr point. So the vapor is said to be supercooling, and degree of the supercooling is the difference between the saturated temperature and Tr, means the metastable flow temperature, and the degree of the supersaturation is the ratio of the P2 and saturated corresponding to the Tr. Here some pressure line is exist, is called the Pr line. So here two definition, degree of supercooling and degree of supersaturation. Here we have discussed the one numerical related to the steam nozzle. Here dry saturated steam pressure of 6 bar, means the exit pressure, flow through the nozzle at the rate of the 4.5 kg per second means the mass flow rate. Discharge at a pressure of 1.6 bar. Here initial pressure for the nozzle and exit pressure for the nozzle. The loss due to the friction occurs only in the diverging portion, means the here loss only diverging portion, and its magnitude is 12% of the total isentropic enthalpy drop. Assume the isentropic index of the expansion n is equal to 1.135. So determine the cross-sectional area of the throat and the exit of the nozzle. First, initial pressure is 6 bar, mass flow rate is 4.5 kg per second, exit pressure is 1.6 bar. The loss due to the friction occur only diverging portion is 12% here, and steam index is 1.135. Determine the cross sectional area at the throat means the A2 and exit area is A3. First, find the critical pressure ratio. From the critical pressure ratio, we find out the critical pressure. Here ratio of P2 by P1 is equal to 2 upon n plus 1 raised to n upon n minus 1. Here in a given data n is equal to 1.135. Put in the value in equation of critical pressure ratio. We find that the critical pressure ratio is 0.578 and the critical pressure value is the 0.578 cross 6 is equal to 3.468 bar. From the critical pressure, we plot the Euler diagram here. In a Euler diagram, at pressure P1 6 bar and saturated condition enthalpy is 2750 and at the critical pressure 3.468 bar. Here put a vertical line because flow is isentropic. Here P2 line is 3.468. Intersect the pressure and the vertical line. We get the H2 value 2650 and X2 value is 0.964. Same here, we find the H3 value is 2520. So here the difference between the enthalpy H1 minus H3 is 230 kilojoule per kg. 275 minus 2520 is 230 kilojoule per kg. Here loss is 12% isentropic enthalpy low, means the 0.88 cross 230 is 202.4 kilojoule per kg. So we get that H3 dash value is 2547.6. H1 minus H2 value here 2750 minus 2650 is 100 kilojoule per kg. From the steam table we find that the specific volume at the T is 0.532 and specific volume at the X3 condition 1.0911 meter cube per kg. Here we find that the volume at the point 2 and point 3. So we multiplied the dryness friction into the specific volume. We get the volume at the point number 2 is 0.964 multiplied with 0.5321 is equal to 0.513 meter cube per kg. Same for the V3 dash, X3 dash cross the Vg3 means here 0.9365 multiplied with 1.0911 is equal to 1.022 meter cube per kg. Here we find out the H value and the specific volume value. Next we find out the velocity at throat and exit area. We find out this data Vg2, Vg3, specific volume V2, V3 dash, H1 minus H2, H1 minus H3 dash. First we find out the throat velocity is 44.72 under root H1 minus H2. H1 minus H2 value 100. Put in this equation. We get that the throat velocity is 447.2 meter per second. Next we find out the exit velocity C3 is equal to 44.72 H1 minus H3 dash. Here H1 minus H3 dash value is 202.4. We get that the exit velocity of nozzle is 636.24 meter per second. Mass flow rate is given is equal to m is equal to a2 c into v2 by v2. Here we have a mass flow rate value 4.5 kg meter per second, C2 value 4.47.2 meter per second, and specific volume V2 value is 0.513. So we have to find out the area at the throat is mv2 divided by c2. M value is 4.5 kg per second, 0.513, and 447.2. So we have a the throat area is 0.005162 meters square. Same for the exit area. A3 is equal to mv3 divided by c3. Here mass flow rate 4.5 constant after the throat area, and v3 value is 10.22 here, and c3 value we find at 636.24 meter per second. Putting in the equation, we have a value of a3 is 0.07228 meters square. Thank you.